What? I can't jump now. Why can't I jump? What's going on? Oh, there we go. Why couldn't I jump? What the hell? Bro, your game is fucked, eh? Bro, your game is fucked. I can't jump. What is going on? Why can't I jump? What is going on with your game, dude? What?
Loading.
dry. You know, this actually kind of makes sense. So what they did here was girdle the tree with this here. So this is tight around the tree. And it stops the xylem and the phloem from transporting sugars and waters up and down the tree, which means the top half dies. So anything past this point is kaput. And so the tree died and rotted and fell. It's like somebody did their homework. I kind of appreciate that. In reality, shit like this doesn't exist. Not when you have multiple girdle points on the tree. Just keep an eye on it, because we need those. I might get one more and then get out of here. Because that'll give us a round for 2. I don't want to do any quests in the meantime, just in case they run too long. Because I don't want to be caught here for another 8 minutes. Or 10 minutes or whatever. I think it's 5 minutes to wait. I don't know if I want to collect any chests from here. I might just collect chests when it tells me to. You should populate these levels a bit more. To give us something to do in between this bullshit. So that way I don't have to devote myself to a fucking quest and potentially miss this. See, that's more toxic behavior from you. Which I don't approve of. See, you've decided to populate it. You've gone again. You go halfway. So in reality, this is what you want us to do, right? We have 3 people doing the exact same thing, and I know what they're here for. Because they're here for the exact same thing I'm here for. right? So this is what your game is turning into. People standing around being AFK like it's fucking RuneScape. And you think that's acceptable behavior? Because that's what gets it. And so I'm playing devil's advocate here. I'm playing both sides, right? But if I'm a random and I teleport here because I'm doing outposts, I don't have the ability to know whether this thing's on a timer or not. So if they put it on a 5-minute timer and it takes me a minute and a minute and a half to fucking load in on you, then you've wasted my time. And we know there's people doing this. You know literally by populating your servers with things to do that are not contractable will stop this from happening. Because now you force them into a position of moving. But this is what it is. If anything, I could go, I know nothing's gonna walk down here. These guys seem pretty comfortable on the corners here. I don't know if I would do that. I'd probably just sit in here and wait for them to fucking shoot at me, and then that would be my trigger to pick up the controller. Because that's kind of what I do when I'm off camera. This is basically an elaborate RuneScape game. Where you sit and wait. I mean, albeit you have super shitty drop rates. For most things. Which makes it worse. Right? It makes you get bottlenecks like this. And that's due to your design practices. Right, how many do we have? So you need these materials to make yourself stronger. Of 33 of them. Did we not get anything from that last one? Are you not dropping them every time? So now I'm not actually getting them each time I play? There's a drop rate to it? It's not 100%. So now you got me sitting around here for longer than 10 minutes, longer than 15 minutes. See, this is the gamer retention. These are gamer retention numbers. These make you look good because, oh look, I have these people that have been playing this for 5 hours. Oh yeah, we're really playing. We're really enjoying ourselves. Yes, so much gamer retention. So your gamer retention numbers are false. And we know because there was 3 people. Now there's only 2 people here. So this is what you've reduced your game to. You better run to AFK or you're gonna miss this. Yo, get the fuck off me. Can you not kill all my bombs? Can you not kill all my bombs? Thanks. That'd be great.
Reload.
That'd have been faster if you didn't kill every NPC. Thank you very much. What'd we get? Did we even get anything? Fuck, you gotta be kidding me. And we're in hard too, right? I wouldn't do this in normal. Dang, man. That's absolutely brutal. Look at that. 3 of us just fucking tugging dick, waiting for this thing to reload. And again, keep in mind, if I go and do that, and we run, well, I mean, I could potentially leave. Right? I could leave the match. I can hold options and then come down here to abort mission. But now I've sacrificed, right? And that kind of feels dirty on top of it. So now you're exposing your population, your gamer population to like shitty feelings. Because now I'm not, you know, I don't mind opting out of shit. I really don't care. I'm pretty good at compartmentalizing things. But I mean, I have a touch of the treasure goblin. I can't. I do that with my reload too. But like, this is 3 people leveling something now. And they're being forced into a position where they need greater damage so that they can continue on with the story. Or resilience. Right? So we would go, so the next step is to go grind that other piece from the intercept battles. And we got a few of those. I think I spent a couple of them yesterday. I think I spent like three or 4 of them yesterday. At least. I think I spent like 6 of them, if I'm going to be honest with myself. And I only got one. I only got the one that I needed, which was kind of brutal. Also keeping in mind that was kind of like horseshoe luck, because I'm pretty sure these are 15% rolls. So you have a 15% chance of getting this when you defeat an intercept. If you've got the correct key for it. So, and I visited multiple intercepts, different intercepts as well, because right, like I go around and I do this and I do that, and we're grinding for Descendant pieces, right? Some of these require me to go do something that's a 20-minute quest. Well, it says roughly 20-minute quest, right? It's like something like this. So we go and we run one of these quests, but at the bottom, it's got it's got the thingy on it. It's got a key. There's gonna be a couple of them around here somewhere. No, these are all 5 minutes or less. There's some bigger quests that it's similar to this one, but they'll have keys. So you're grinding for pieces, but then you're also getting keys. And then you turn around and use those keys for whatever. And I'm trying not to spend things all willy-nilly. It says, like, when I want something. We didn't get anything for that, did we? Balls on your face. That's brutal, dude. That's brutal. I see, and that's why you don't. You could make less of a drop rate. That way I don't get this stuff. But like, give me the ability to grind my gun out or something. I'm level 40. I could use the catalyst again. I'm definitely not getting I'm not getting the ultimate for this guy anytime soon because I need shape stabilizers. And those are only a 5% drop on the Echo. So it's like I'm just stuck in this loop until I can get shape stabilizers so that I can force, or hopefully force a piece. I don't know. We'll have to see. But this is definitely the main for now. And I took off a little bit of it's funny how you give me these and I don't use them. I don't know how you expect me to play this. Equip recommended modules. Yeah, I'd really like to see how you think I should be playing this character. When I really just need survivability. And I probably don't. Honestly, I don't know if I need that much shield. I opted in for some extra HP. I don't know how much I want to upgrade this though, because I don't want to lose too much of my skill 2 will cool down everyone. Oh wow, this is Bunny. This is Bunny for sure. What? I'm seeing all of these pieces for Bunny. I see a nice little thing for Bunny that I could do. And then pretty sure I could see some did I get rid of MP? Oh, tell me I got rid of MP. I did. Oh, you poor sucker. You should have kept it. 'Cause now I see. Oh, dude, you fucked up. we'll have to see. Look at this, just like a bunch of vultures waiting. Yeah.
Loading.
We didn't get it, did we? No, we didn't get it. And you know what? It would be pretty easy to put some statistics together. You just get like a just get together like a Reddit page or something and be like, give us the shout outs to how many times you ran versus how many times you collected. And then you just have multiple people showing up, and hopefully their statistics aren't falsified, and then you can pretty well figure out a drop rate. But like, we've done this now, what, 3-4 times, and we haven't collected. So now you've kept me here for a half hour, fucking jerking off with no fucking reward. Do you see how that starts to make people feel? And then you wonder why they don't fucking actually play your game. It's because there's no real investment. And you can tell, and that's the same attitude you've taken because you haven't populated your map. You haven't, there's things, and I'm just fucking repeating myself. It keeps going back to it's the same thing over and over and over again. And for some reason I can't put it on private. Right, so I don't know if that's a bug that you need to fix so that I can run around and do these things all by myself. But as of right now, the only thing that I have access to is to take off crossplay. And then by taking off crossplay, well, PlayStation, these two guys stick around. Depends on how many PlayStation players we have. But that should be a thing. I should be able to cannot switch public field to private one. And I've tried to do this in town. I've tried to do this at an outpost. I've tried to do this everywhere, and you don't let me turn a public place into a private match. And so instead of actually enjoying your game, see, you could do something like Fallout 76, where if you're gonna have people constantly running nukes and I'm not gonna be able to get into the silos to collect my lead, I can go into a private situation because you've given me the ability to buy Fallout firsts, have a private server, and then I can go about whatever the fuck I want to do because that's what I bought your game for. But now you force us into public settings which disrupt everybody else's game, which leads you to having 3 fucking vultures waiting for this thing to reload so that they can continue on with their gameplay. Again, it's toxic behavior. Because you thought about it, right? You've thought about it, and you even thought about leaving me a message telling me to go fuck myself. So we know you sat down and deliberately talked about disrupting people's gameplay. So why should I pay further into a mentality like that? I don't want to support your habits. Your shit tactics. Oh shit, we got 10 of them. I hope you guys got some. Wow. What do we have now? 43? 43. So we have enough for one. You cock blocked me one. Fucking goat ass. And look how they do that too. They give you it's like the hot dog and hot dog bun syndrome. Here's 22 hot dogs, but I'm only going to give you 10, but I'm going to only give you 10 buns at a time. Do you see what they've done there? So now in reality, you still need to do 3 runs to get the thing that you need. So yeah, again, it's greasy number. These are greasy number tactics. It's more toxicity. That's what it is. And there's no way I'm jumping from outpost to outpost. That's not going to happen. I'm not going to be able to fulfill this. I'm going to miss this one half the time because of these two. And the old PS4 doesn't help any situations. There's no fast load screens for me. Might stick around for one more. And we'll just tag this. Go for a quick jog, maybe grab some materials. Not that I need them, I don't think. Sigh. My double jump keeps disappearing, and my jump also keeps disappearing. And we all have that same mentality. We all have that same mentality. We don't want to go too far, otherwise we know the exact same fate is going to happen to one of us. Are we on hard? This is really hard. What's hard about this?
It's this.
Dead. You're dead. Melted away.
You're gone. Melt away.
And they do this for all of the outposts, eh? Like they make outposts a critical factor in this game. You need to go to them. So they deliberately sat down and thought about this.
Reload.
And I get that it's a free-to-play game, and things should, you know. It's not about the amount of time that I put in to the game. It's how people are developing their game habits while playing your game. That's the problem that I take issue with, is that you have shit like this happening. Because you've created an environment of need and selfishness, and if these two and I don't stick around, we're not gonna get the rewards, or we're not we're not gonna get the chance for the reward. So again, I enjoy the grind. I play fucking RuneScape, for Christ's sake. Come on. I play RuneScape in hardcore Iron Man. So 1 life, and I don't get to trade with anybody. I have to do everything on my own volition. So, again, I don't mind the grind. It's the fact that you have greasy practices. That's what it is. I don't appreciate that. Even Warframe figured it out a long time ago. Right? I'm allowed to run my own fucking... I'm allowed to run my own ops. If you can run your own ops, you should be able to run your own ops. But you don't give us that. We got 13 of them. Nice. Getting the fuck out of here. What does this give us? Main reward available at each intern. Oh, is this... Are we in Swamp right now? I'm pretty sure that leads us down here. But if anything, I would go, I'd go do one of the two. I should,
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Apparently Enzio is a character to have. I still need to grind for another piece. I'm wondering if I get some fine adjustments going. Maybe I wait on those. And I have to be careful because some of my parts overlap with other things. And I don't want to accidentally make a part that I already have. You know what I could end up doing, but I don't know if it'd be worth it, is if I can get more than one Descendant going, I can delete the old one and have the new one cooking. Therefore, I don't need to put crystallization or crystals. I don't need to put cats into them, so that I can put them back to one. I literally just delete them and make the fresh one, and then start over again. And that's how we would potentially gain master rank. Because we would level our characters, plus we would be leveling the gun. And then, and again, the guns are only to a certain point because you're only allowed so many mods. And also, I want to make sure that, you know, yes, I potentially need to get the gun better, but at the same time, if I were to do something like put in another module, I'm now affecting how many slots I can play with. Which means if I want to use Defense Master in this slot and then take it off and put something else on, I don't have the ability to do that if I've loaded these things up with specificities. So I need to be careful about how many module additional settings I add. The socket type. So I feel that I might want a little bit of wiggle room. And again, a lot of the things that I have on here I'd want to keep, right? But I haven't found anything, I haven't found a serious replacement for the things that are empty. So I'm basically just using that for the firearm attack and the critical damage attack. Now the accuracy and the reload modifier are, you know, they're a plus, but I'm just out to make the gun stronger. And again, you would do that also with defense. If I was in a position where I didn't need extra defense, I would take this off and put something else on. And then that heads into this, where in some cases I haven't gotten to a point where I've solidified a lot of these things. Like we could put in the defense, because we obviously know we're keeping the defense. I don't know about the shield. And I've started to put into max HP, but I don't know. We're obviously keeping HP. So that's something that I can do. I was gonna try and save a couple of these for Bunny, for the Ultimate Bunny. I don't know how much I would want to keep for the Ultimate Bunny. See, I want to push now, and the only way I'm really gonna do that is by making myself stronger. Stronger as in more DPS. I've seen a guy get his weapon up to like I think he got it up to 420 or something like that. And I can get mine up to 380. So he's obviously got more damage, which means I need to take out Defense Master and put something else in. And that also concerns me for the other things that I've chosen as well. But I definitely upgraded this before the person, because I was gonna try and get a main going, but then only to realize that the shape stabilizers take way too long to get a hold of. And then I need what? I need like 5 of them, which is a ridiculous amount. So if we go to Ultimate Lepic, you could, and these are easy to get. We just run around. They're a resource box, not that hard to get. But all of this stuff, right? This is an outpost. So I must have done something wrong. Or just the act of playing the game and just not getting anything from them. Because again, I would need the shape stabilizer. I think it just falls on the fact that I need a shape stabilizer. I don't have a choice. Right? But then to open that pattern, I need the shape stabilizer. For all of these things, I need a shape stabilizer. Again. So, that's not happening. And then this guy, yeah, stabilizer. So, there's really no point in grinding for this guy. Finishing the grind for this guy. Right? I'm not too worried about the 100 that I need. I'm kind of over it. Not I spent a day trying to get the things that I needed so that I could put some stuff together for this, and that hasn't happened. So, uh, Ultimate Bunny can be grinded for, but I think those drop rates are shit. I should get a couple of these things together. I'm pretty sure this comes from a storage box, yeah. We should maybe look into getting the storage boxes from hard now that we have access to those things, because again, they haven't populated the open world, which means I can just fucking walk through everything. Not and there's no resistance there, right? It's just go find the box and get a good reaction time on your spins. So I don't see any reason why you should be doing any of this in normal if you have access to hard. And I'm pretty sure it's the same thing with this chick too. Yeah. Yeah, you can tell this is where I made the realization. So I grinded out 7 of these fucking things, but there's no shape stabilizer. And then so what I did prior to that was map. Why did you bring me here if I want map? Fuck your game. Come on now. There was something that I was doing to get that. I can't remember where it was. Where was the first one that I was doing? Was it in Vespers? No. No. I'm thinking it's this one. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Monsters from an outpost, so we're gonna be in the same situation as what we were with the other one. And what's this one? Dead Bride. I'm pretty sure I ended up having like 6 of these or something. Yeah. And do we get those in normal? Because if there's 100% chance to get them in normal, I don't see why I wouldn't run them in normal. That's just less resistance for me. Acquisition. Encrypted boxes. That's a resource box. Outpost, hard. Oh, I have to do it in hard. That's alright. What's this one? Dead Bride. With 2. Yeah. And then we just go back to the fact that we need to grind out some keys. Storage box. And we should probably do that in hard. So you just go anywhere in here, and then you warp from place to place to place. Where's this guy come from? Intercept battle with the hangman. Yeah, so the only thing I need to do is fight the hangman a bunch of times. And I don't think they make us do that in get out of here. They make us do that in a group. 0, 0. I grinded out a whole bunch of these yesterday. 0, 0. I think those were the ones I had. It was the executioner that I had them on. 0. Fuck. Grave. Where's this one come from? Is this 100%? 100% completion. Now, I don't know if there's this same percentage. Is it a 15% chance across the board? And if that's the case, then why wouldn't I? Unless you can offer me something in hard mode, which I need. Right? No, I have to do it in normal. I have to do it in normal. You won't let me do it in hard. That kind of sucks. And I think the bunny is like, I think that last bunny piece is like a 5% chance or something stupid like that. So it would just be pure fucking horseshoes unless I had a shape stabilizer. And if I'm gonna, and if I'm honest with myself, I'd rather get the poison chick going if I get a shape stabilizer, because I think I only need one to get her. Yeah, I just need a shape stabilizer for this. And the nice thing about having her would be I can then do void crystals. I can do other void crystals. Okay, so oops. Oh, are we already? Why aren't you showing me where they are? You're not taking me to where they are anymore. So the question now becomes is do I run this with Bunny? Because why would I need anything else if I can move through this fast enough? Or faster? Why wouldn't I?
Are you ready to be shocked?
Ancestors data packets detected. Transmission is taking place close by. We will all be at risk if you do not stop them. Hurry. You should be able to see the data transmitter shortly. I'll prepare myself.
Destroying the device! Is this data not your objective? All forces, protect the transmitter at all costs.
Great job, Descendant. I will collect the Ancestors' data. Please focus on the battle.
I'm running after you!
collection 90% complete. Descendant, I'll look for the final data transmitter.
Loading.
Wait, the location is...
Descendant, did you want to stop the data transmission? I have the final transmitter. You will be defeated!
Descendant, we need to hurry. The data transmission is almost complete.
Time to try out your correct gift to me. This precision box. Descendant! Die!
Data packet collection 100% complete. Data integrity verified. Descendant, you did it. Thank you for helping me. Ancestors' data packets detected. Transmission is taking place close by. We will all be at risk if you do not stop them. Hurry.
That's why I run my own things. You get a lot of that. You get a lot of people just fucking, they go AFK until they get to
see the data transmitter shortly.
Till they get to the
I'll
end.
prepare myself.
And then they come in for fucking, they're having a fucking smoke break. That's what they're doing. I don't. He's a fucking rabbit too. I should just
Is
run my
this
own.
data not your objective? All forces, protect the transmitter at all costs.
Great job, Descendant. I will collect the Ancestors' data. Please focus on the battle.
Keep moving. I'm coming.
Loading!
Yeah, I'm not out here to give you a free ride. Especially when you're the fastest fucking character.
Data packet collection, 90% complete. Descendant, I'll look for the final data transmitter. Wait, the location is...
Descendant, did you want to stop the data transmission? I have the final transmitter. You will be defeated!
Descendant, we need to hurry. The data transmission is almost complete.
Time to try out Lord Corell's gift to me. This precision bomb. Descendant! Die!
Data packet collection 100% complete. Data integrity verified. Descendant, you did it. Thank you for helping me.
I should figure out where to get that MP leech from. You know what the other thing I should do is get that pistol upgraded. I think I have a couple, are both of these 40? That's 40, that's 27. Like this one. You know what would be nice? If where it says phantasmic, phantasm, or phantasma, or whatever the fuck it is, you actually give me the description. Why do I have to take the gun out and go bring it downstairs to find out what it is? I'm pretty sure this one is stun. I have no idea what that one is. This would be good on the shielded people, but also keep in mind I don't know if I split general rounds up when I start having two weapons. That's why it just makes more sense for me to have the other one going. And I'm pretty sure this one also gives me an AoE. This Shaping Destiny, I'm pretty sure that's an AoE. So every time I hit something with it's either got max shield or max health, I can't remember which one it is, it creates a damaging thing around them. I'm gonna go hang out with the fam because the fam is up and my niece is over, so I'm gonna go hang out and shoot the shit for a little bit because they're here for only one more day. So I think I'm gonna get off for now, and I might be back on later. We'll have to see. But anyways, ciao for now, and enjoy your day.